This is Tim Wilson with Ask Mando TV, and I'm here today with Dennis DiTinno. And Dennis, we're at the 2009 ARDA convention, and you've done a few of these.
Yes, I have. It seems like for the last 16 years I've had the opportunity to attend a great show from ARDA.
Have you noticed this year we're obviously in, let's be nice, striving economic times, especially for developers with large banks. Mm-hmm. What have you noticed about this show maybe that's different from the previous ones, good, bad?
In previous shows we had just massive numbers. It seems this show has nothing but people that are interested in either making a connection or furthering their own education. This is a more tuned conference that I've noticed, where people, the decision makers, are here. It's been a fabulous conference. It's been a lot more directed towards the individuals and getting them the information that they need. It's worked out well.
So you see that even in today's environment, there's a lot of business being done here?
There's an awful lot of business being done here. There's a few more vendors than we've had in the past. We've had some new ideas that are out there. We've got some people that are willing to make the decisions on something a little bit different, something that's been tried for years, but a lot of people are starting to bring that little switch into it now, and it's working.
Well, that's good. Now, I noticed you were a speaker at this convention. They bring the wiser people, I guess, of the industry in to speak. What was that all about, and what points were you making there?
I was speaking about the bottom line, how to make your bottom line better at the end of the year, and how to take your budget through the year and either cut costs or be able to spend more wisely. One of the top things that we have used this past year has been the use of our individual owners. We started doing bios on all of our owners, and we had an elevator replacement. The elevator replacement was running us about close to $7,200 just for the engineer, and another $3,000 for the design. When what we did was we ended up bartering and trading out 3 units, one for an attorney and one for an inspector and one for an elevator installer. They came down to spend the week. We got the elevator up and running in 7 days short of the schedule. So it's important. I mean, know your owners. If you know your owners, you know what they can bring to the table, and we all have 1 or 2 units that we can barter with them in the future.
That's an amazing story. Obviously, you're in the management side of it. Tell us a little bit about your company.
Liberte Management has been in the process of growth since '93. We came in with a couple of resorts, and right now we're doing I say 9, but we just took on 2 more while I was here at the conference. So how wonderful can that be? It's been a very positive conference for me, except for the first day. I have a TV issue that I'm working on. But the company itself, we now have 11 resorts. We do full service from stem to stern. One of our most trying things right now is our investment programs. So we're working on different investment programs for our associations to reap the most that they can get out of their reserves, out of their prepaid funds.
Now, this interview is going to be a little bit like Law and Order in the courtroom. Because you brought it up and you brought it in, you're going to have to explain the TV issue. Can't leave it hanging.
Had a great golf game. Actually, it was one of the first times I've played golf in a long time. I had the opportunity to play with a gentleman by the name of Bob Black, who in himself is another world. After the golf game, we went into the RCI lounge, and I spent a few minutes in there, had a drink, and then I thought that I would go and get out of my clothes that I played golf in and come back. When I left, they drew my name, and I won a 42-inch high-definition flat-screen TV. Tremendous, but because I wasn't there, they passed it on to someone else. So I won the TV, but I won the TV.
Good story. We really enjoyed being with you today.
Well, you have always been one of my main sources for information, something I give to my boards. It's worked out very, very well. I love the paper. The new management section is just it deals with the things that we are dealing with on a timely basis, instead of coming up a month or two down the road for budgets. So my managers, myself, thank you very much for your magazine.
Hey, in the TV world, we call that a plug. Thanks a lot, Dennis.
All right. Thank you very much.